The Pentagon, which of course is now under the leadership of former Fox News host Pete Hegseth, has decided that real news outlets are not going to be allowed inside the Pentagon for the next 4 years. Now, earlier last week, the Pentagon had announced that they were kicking out NBC, NPR, Politico, and the New York Times, and instead replacing them with the One America News Network, Breitbart, HuffPost, and the New York Post. Now, the New York Post has basically become a tabloid. HuffPost, of course, is a left-leaning publication. But then, after they got a lot of backlash from that, they decided, you know what? This was kind of fun. So on Friday, they announced another set of real news outlets that were being kicked out and replaced by right-wing propaganda. Those outlets are the Washington Post, CNN, The Hill, and The War Zone. And instead, we're going to get the Washington Examiner, Newsmax, the Free Press, and the Daily Caller. So we're losing real news outlets. We're losing places that actually have real journalists working for them. Not many, but there are still some. I mean, those outlets, let's face it, they're not great, but they're still a world better than Newsmax and the Daily Caller. This is not about, oh, we want to make sure these people get it right. This is about spreading propaganda about what the Pentagon is doing. You need to be concerned not just about the fact that they're replacing real outlets with propaganda. You need to be concerned about the rationale behind it. Why do you need real news outlets out of the picture? Why do you need only outlets, with the exception of HuffPost, which I imagine HuffPost probably not going to last long there. But anyway, why do you need nothing but propaganda for the Pentagon? What are you planning that is so bad that you need it spun a certain way? That is the question that you need to be worried about, because this move is an indication that they're going to be doing some things that they don't want the public to truly know about. It gets even worse because, according to the report here from the Daily Beast, following the initial announcement, a source close to Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth expressed glee at the move, telling Axios, quote, "Hope those hit pieces were worth it." These people are petty, they're small, they're infantile, juvenile, immature, whatever word you want to use to describe them. But they're the worst of the worst that I think humanity has to offer. But their little gloating, their glee about this, that's small potatoes compared to what they're going to be able to hide, what they're going to be able to cover up, and what they're going to be able to completely shield from the public, because there's no more journalists left in the building to cover it. There's nobody there to ask the Pentagon's press secretary the tough questions. It's going to be fawning coverage telling us that everything the Pentagon does is right and wonderful and for your benefit. That is authoritarianism, and that's what we have in the Pentagon today. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.